All right, we're back with a Jeep Wrangler. I did a wiring rescue on this Jeep Wrangler a couple years ago. He had a system installed previously, and I just had to clean up all the wiring. But he has decided to finally get rid of the old system that he had. He had a custom box built. I'm not quite sure who built it, but it was for some Alpine Type R12s, the shallows, and they did like some type of I guess this is supposed to duplicate the front and work as a grill. The one negative of this type of design on the Jeep Wrangler is that he takes the top off a lot, so there's nothing for the woofer to load off of. So I always recommend in Jeep Wranglers to always kind of do like a down firing or a side firing enclosure, so you get a little better bass response. But yeah, this is what's coming out, and you're gonna see in a second what's going in. So I'm gonna get this removed, cleaned up, and then put the new enclosure in. Alright, so we are back. I went ahead and flashed the Maestro RR to the current software update. It was about 2 updates behind, so he's back in business now. Also, the USB cord that was coming out of here, I integrated that into the factory USB, so now it runs through and he can go in through his factory USB port right here, and then the cord comes out the side with this little notch right here. So that works. So he doesn't have any cords coming out the glove box anymore, so that's really cool. And then when I was working on the enclosure, this kind of stood out to me. This says Jeep. Get in focus a little bit. There we go, getting Jeep. And it says since 1941. So what I did was I incorporated that into the subwoofer enclosure. So you see here we have 2 10-inch Audiomobile subwoofers down firing configuration, and then I took the Jeep and the since 1941 and kind of incorporated that into the actual enclosure. And then you see here it has a lot of the the vinyl here to carpet, so I did the same vinyl to carpet transition here to kind of keep the aesthetics of the Jeep without doing anything super crazy, super flashy. He said he wanted something really simple this time compared to the enclosure that he had built at, I guess, at another shop that was little it just didn't flow with the Jeep. So he wanted to go kind of subtle and kind of stylish but keep it real low-key. So this is what we came up with. And also the subwoofer amplifier that was in here, he had a Alpine M100, which is a 1000 watt amplifier at 2 ohms. That ended up not working, so the bass that he was getting was coming out of the factory subwoofer, so that's been disconnected and replaced the subwoofer amplifier with a Soundigital 1200.1 Evo, which is now powering both 10-inch subwoofers. So yeah, and the other amplifier is a Hybrid Audio Technologies 4-channel and Hybrid Audio Technologies Unity speakers up front and Mirrors V speakers in the rear soundbar. So yeah, this is it. I think it came out pretty nice. It's pretty clean, subtle, nothing too crazy. It definitely takes up less space than the 212 Type R shallow box that he had. And so far, I mean, it sounds amazing. I've got everything dialed in as far as the gains using the scope. and the DMRTA RTA. Got everything dialed in and played a couple tracks from Outkast all the way to what was that? A little bit of Coldplay, a little bit of everything. And I mean, this sounds very, very good now. Got everything dialed in, so he should definitely be satisfied. Hope you guys like it. It's something a little, you know, a little more subtle, something just kind of, you know, clean and tasteful. Nothing too crazy, nothing too flashy. But yeah, this is another Jeep Wrangler. This is a 2014 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Yep. So Kenwood head unit up front. Maestro RR, hybrid audio technology, 6.5 up front components. We have 6.5-inch Coax Mirrors V's in the rear, and hybrid audio Unity 4-channel, Soundigital 1200.1, powering 2 Audiomobile 10-inch subwoofers. So as always, thanks for checking me out, and have a great day.